The death of Ann Widdecombe is incredibly shocking, and I didn't know Ann Widdecombe as an MP, but it's been a wonderful afternoon listening to colleagues from across this House share some of their memories. She is was clearly a formidable political leader, and of course we will always remember her as well as an entertainer. And my thoughts are with her family and her friends at this incredibly difficult time. But her death is, I think, also a devastating reminder about the problem that all of us in this place, of all elected members and in particular councillors as well, all face on a day-to-day basis while we try to serve the communities that we love and we have been elected to serve. And I think it has come across very clearly in this chamber that we all want to and need to do more to protect each other and our democracy. And particularly reflecting on councillors, I speak a lot to my councillors in Guildford and also as the local government spokesperson to councillors from across the country. And the stories I hear are horrendous. Whether it's parish council leaders telling me about death threats, whether it's council leaders telling me about death threats, this is a democracy. We should not be experiencing this as elected representatives. And I'm grateful to the Home Secretary for the things she has set out already. But I wonder if she could also set out what actions the government is taking to protect elected officials at all levels, but particularly councillors and those who are served by Operation Ford. And whether she can confirm that there will be more resources made available to Operation Ford so that they can provide a consistent level of support across the country. As I know that police officers and police forces across the country want to do that, but I do hear varying levels of support across the country. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Let me also join with the Honourable Lady in saying it has been a very moving afternoon hearing tributes to Ann Widdecombe across the House, and particularly from her former colleagues in the Conservative Party and also from her colleagues in Reform UK, who are obviously very personally affected, and I offer my condolences to all of them once again on the loss of their friend and their colleague. Let me say to the Honourable Lady, I take very seriously the wider risks to our democracy, including for local councillors. She has already referenced some of the steps that the government has taken through our Defending Democracy Task Force, Operation Ford. I'm sure there will be further developments in this space. I think we're learning lessons from the work that the task force did in relation to the most recent local elections, and I know that the developing nature of these threats has to be reflected in our new arrangements as we move forward as well. But we are very alive to the risks, not just to those of us in this place. Of course, given what's happened to Joe Cox, to Sir David Amess, and now Ann Widdecombe, parliamentarians get a lot of attention in terms of our security, and this is perhaps the most high-profile chamber and often referred to as the Mother of Parliament, so that would be understandable. But this country also cannot do without the work of its local councillors, its parish councillors, and all those people who put in the hours to make their local area better, and this government will stand by them too.